What's going on, everybody?
How's it going?
How are y'all doing? Welcome back. Our love won't fail. Here we are once again to be able to give you a little bit of advice or some tips or something to help you to be able to sustain in your relationship. Nowadays, it is a common thing for divorce. Divorce is almost used the same way as just breaking up with somebody. And so we want to be able to inspire those to be able to say, you know what, we're going to do whatever it takes to hold on to this. And our love won't fail despite what society might say about what you should do about a relationship. And so that's why we are here.
However, today we will be doing something just a little bit fun. We are going to basically ask questions that we should already know about each other. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button at the bottom and click the bell over to the side so that you get all notifications when we post videos, which will be every Thursday.
We're here every Thursday.
I am holding him to the every single Thursday because, like in marriage, consistency is key.
Absolutely.
And so we are going to do our best to remain consistent here on this good old Our Love Won't Fail. If he gets it correct, it's a fact. If he gets it incorrect, it's a flick. So, let's get started. Let's play fact or flick. Question number one, I'll go first. What does my family do that annoys you?
That annoys me?
Yeah, that annoys you.
Nothing.
That's true. For some reason, they don't annoy him.
No.
He's down for whatever.
It don't matter to me.
So that is actually true.
Bing.
Facts.
Alright. When I am sick and feeling poorly, do I like to be alone, or do I like to be pampered and have someone close by my side most of the time?
When he is sick, he is a big baby. He wants me to ignore the kids, not in a mean way. Not in a mean way. You're not a big baby in like a big baby way, but he wants me to ignore the kids. Like, it's to each his own. They can fend for themselves. He want me to be still. He lays on my lap and he's just, rub my head, baby, rub my head. So he likes someone real close, not just anyone, me.
That's true. I'm saying I want to be, it's me. I need the help. I'm dying. And so I need to be revived and brought back to life. It ain't often that I get sick now. But when I do, I need all the attention. That's fact. Got that.
Okay, so what makes me feel safe and secure?
Me? That's an easy answer. Me.
Very true.
My job is to do whatever possible to make sure she's secure. My job is to do whatever possible to make sure that she feels safe, to make sure that she feels that she is okay in whatever is happening, whatever is going on, whether we're out and about, whether we're at home, whether there's something she got a question about, she don't know. My job is to make sure she's safe and secure about everything. So what makes her feel safe?
Fact.
Yeah, that's right. Alright, my turn. Here's a question. It's a good question, actually. We had 2 cars. One much nicer than the other. Who do you think should drive the nicer car?
Me. Me.
That's debatable.
No, it's not. Because, check this. It's his job to take care of me. So if I'm in the bucket that's unreliable, God knows what's gonna happen to it, when it's gonna happen, shouldn't I be the one that's in the reliable vehicle just in case he get a flat or his car don't start? He know what to do. I should be the one that's in the guaranteed vehicle. When I crank it up, it cranks.
I have to put that in the comment. Should that have been a flick in that? Because I think that's debatable. We'll let that one slide.
That's personal preference. You feel like you need the nicer car, whereas I feel like I should be the one in the vehicle that's guaranteed to work every time I crank it up. I don't want to be somewhere with the kids. It's hot, we hungry. All of a sudden we get in the car don't start. So now we gotta either call AAA or you and wait for one of y'all to make it to us. Meanwhile, I got 3 hollering kids in the back fussing. No, cause see, happy wife, happy life. If I come home from my car not starting and I had to deal with all 3 of our kids in the heat and they hungry, this house ain't gonna be that happy. So, I need the better car. I'm just saying. Just to make things around here work smoothly. Mama needs the new whip. Okay, so if I could plan any vacation for us, where would it be?
Where would it be?
Mm-hmm. Where would I choose to go?
You would choose to go to. I'm gonna say Jamaica.
Incorrect. Incorrect. I would choose to go to Turks and Caicos.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
But you didn't say it. Flick, not fact.
Bogus.
Not bogus. You should have said it.
If a fire destroyed our home and most of our belongings was burned, if I had the ability or was able to go and get one thing, what would it be?
Are me and the kids outside?
Yep.
We ain't burnt up in the house?
No, people are.
The dog outside too? Oh. One thing. What one thing would it be? That's good. That's good. I'm not sure if I would get this right. I know with one thing I would get. And so I'm just gonna say pictures.
Pictures.
Yeah. Pictures.
Nah.
You gonna flick me in my neck? What one thing would you
You
get?
getting pictures?
Why not? Or Or maybe that was back in like the 80s or the 90s.
Yeah, when it took a long time. Would have retook 1,000 pictures.
So what would it be?
Or whatever on my phone. The number one thing that
Don't say nothing stupid either. What would it be? What would it be?
That I would want to be sure that I had.
Our marriage license. How did I know that?
It's our marriage license.
The county got it.
The county got it.
So all the records.
Because it ain't gonna be the original. It's already framed and everything. I would want that.
I framed it.
That's dear to me.
I know he married to me.
Everything else
You
could
know
be,
he
everything
married
else
to
could
me.
go. But that's something I just hold like that's like, man, this solidifies us right here. Pictures.
All right. Do I prefer receiving expensive gifts or gifts from the heart? Think about it.
Here's the problem with this question. If I got her an expensive gift, she knows it's a gift from the heart. If I gave her a gift from the heart, there's an iffy about that one.
What?
That we might not know about that. What? I didn't answer the question. I was explaining to them.
Your explanation was wrong.
No.
No.
You didn't, I didn't answer the question.
No, because he could come in here with a Dollar Tree gift, a Dollar Tree card, and some sunflower seeds or a Pepsi, and I'd be all smiles, knowing good and well he ain't spent nothing but $1.65 because the card is
let me answer the question.
The Pepsi is $1 plus the 10 cents CRV. Answer the question. Go ahead.
You didn't flick me.
Okay, I'll take the flick back.
You can't.
Yes, I can.
Of course, she would accept or she would take a gift from the heart. 100%. I know that. But she would receive the expensive gift a little more excitedly.
That's a lie. And let me explain to you why that's a lie. Okay, so yesterday I went to a women's event where we went, to like this like pottery type thing or whatever. Now, when I got home, I noticed my husband had cleaned the house. I noticed everything was in its spot. It was all vacuumed. It was well put together. I was excited that he cleaned the house. Then our oldest child decided to say, well, did you see your car? And I'm like, no. Like, what's wrong with the car? And so then my baby boy goes on to tell me, Daddy did your car. I go to the garage, I look in my car, spotless. He cleaned the inside, vacuumed the floors, cleaned the seats. I got 3 kids, so it was a whole bunch of banana peels, fruit snack papers, beads and stuff for my oldest, because for some reason she likes to make bracelets and stuff. And so my car was spotless, like spotless, from the front all the way to the back. He cleaned the trunk and everything. I ran in the house, jumped on him, hugging and kissing him because I was completely excited. Free gift, free. All it cost him was time, and I loved it as if it was an expensive gift, and it didn't cost him anything but his time. So that is false, and you deserve that flick, because I accept the free gifts just like I accept the expensive gifts. Sometimes I'm even happier about the free gift because trust me, whew, if y'all seen that before and after picture of my car, was bad. Y'all would have ran and jumped on him too. Like, yes, thank you. We can sit down now.
If someone wanted to give me a $50 gift card to use, what would I ask them to get it for me in? Or what, that $50 gift card, if it was a gift card to a specific place or something or anything of that nature, what would I say to get the gift card in? She gonna get it wrong, yo. I'm telling you
This
now.
might be for me, but I'm gonna say Amazon. I'm selfish. I'm thinking of me. Oh man, where would it be?
You know, now that I think about that question, it probably wouldn't have mattered. And I say that because no matter where they got me the $50 gift card, I'm probably gonna use it on her anyway.
So was my answer right? By default?
I guess so.
Cool. Yeah.
She accidentally got that right. I wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking of her giving an answer of something that I would want and then it being completely wrong because I would use it on her. But then she decided to be selfish anyway and say I would use it for her.
I'm sorry.
You talk about spoiled.
Rotten.
Hey,
It's your fault. My dad told you that
that
several
backfired.
years ago. Several years ago, he told you I'm spoiled. He started it and you just took the ball and ran with it. It was. Okay, so what feeling do I have the most difficulty expressing?
To who?
You.
To me?
Yep.
Feeling?
Yep.
The most difficult to express?
Yes. Which feeling do I find most difficult to express with you?
I say none of them. I didn't see them all. I get them all. Top to bottom, left to right, front to back, diagonal, crisscross, double X.
Double X?
I don't know.
Dos X's?
Yep.
That's incorrect. You got it wrong. Don't be flicking me. You did. I find it not extremely difficult, but a little difficult to fully express my anger or frustration. And the reason I find it a little bit difficult to express my anger or my frustration with him is because a lot of times in that anger, I want to speak from that anger, which is not a good thing. When expressing a feeling or talking about a situation with your spouse or your significant other, it's never a good idea to come from a place of anger or to come from a place of frustration. And so I find it hard to express my anger and my frustration at the moment because I fear what I'm going to say. A lot of times I enjoy, for a lack of a better phrase, saying things to hurt people's feelings because I kind of want you to feel bad and feel, upset and angry like I am. But I know that that's not a good thing. And so therefore, I limit the speaking that I do when I am angry or when I am frustrated.
Now, let me tell you why that's not the case. Because I done got all of the above. And so what she does know, and she is 100% certain of, is whether she's upset, whether she's angry, whether she's frustrated, irritated, doesn't really matter. If she lets me know, and when she lets me know, my job is to turn that completely around. I make it my own personal goal that if she comes to me and something is wrong, even if it's between us, I try to my best to make that no longer there, to eradicate the problem, to get rid of it, so that she remains, or the smile that I love so much comes back on her face. And so the being angry and upset, yeah, she can be kind of sometimes.
Really?
But what she does know is that I will do my absolute best, whatever it takes. She knows that, and I tell her all the time, it does not matter. Whatever it takes, I'm gonna do my best to make sure that you are okay, to make sure that you are happy again. And sometimes it might not necessarily be me directly. I might have to pray about whatever the situation is and let her know. I'll let her know, hey, this is what I prayed for about. And so hopefully God will answer my prayer in whatever it is, so that you smile all over again. So she know if she come to me and she upset, whether she upset at me or somebody else, that I'm gonna do my best to make her happy all over again. Remember, we talked about her being spoiled. She knows I will do my absolute best to make it better.
You can't blame the spoiled person. I'm sorry.
No.
No, you cannot blame the spoiled person. You have to blame the person that's doing the spoiling.
That's debatable.
No, that is not debatable.
Nope.
No, it is not. You cannot blame the person that is used to being spoiled. You have to blame the person that spoiled them.
Well, we're gonna have to figure that one out, because I don't know who's spoiled and
It's like a fat kid with ice cream. You can't blame the fat kid because he like ice cream. You gotta blame the mama because she keep buying it. She's the spoiler. He's the spoiled. Anyway, y'all, thank you for coming to join us.
Absolutely. We thank you very much once again for always coming to check us out. We thank you for your love and support that you guys continue to give and continue to show. We really appreciate it so much.
Absolutely. If you haven't done so already, be sure to hit that red subscribe button that's at the bottom and click the bell over to the side so that you get all of our notifications when we post videos, which will be on Thursday. Now we'll see how spoiled I am, because see, I want them to come out every Thursday. So we'll see if the spoiler puts them out every Thursday. As always, you guys, until next time, Thursday.
Peace.